Hey, my name is Gary and this is day 4 of Live Below the Line. And today I cooked my toast properly. Oh, that was so hard to say. I met David Cameron and I also managed to buy the best. I'm so happy it's day 4. Day 4 is just one away. It's like the eve of day 5. 4 is just one away from a high 5. I'm so happy it's almost finished. It's the sound of Abby eating some food. So today me and Abby are mostly working at a school that we help with, and I think the staff are all pretty pleased that I don't eat all the biscuits anymore. Although I don't think some of them quite get how my videos actually work.
Okay. It is a video, so...
So for lunch I had my super cheap soup. That was a bizarre noise. And it was actually really nice. For 15p or whatever, it was really, really tasty. So I headed out to get my lunch, but I avoided Morrison's, which was the easy option. I instead thought I'd go into the market square, which is kind of what Wetherby's all about. It's kind of like market. It's been going on for hundreds of years. So I thought there's got to be some free food around there. But as I headed into the food market, some things weren't quite right.
Well, that's not quite right.
No more not quite right than that.
Something is kicking off. What is going on? Whatever it is, I hope food is involved.
What's going on?
What would you know? It's David Cameron. He's the Prime Minister.
So that was a surprise. I tried to just casually blend in with the crowd.
Two people
They all have
can walk up
signs.
Downing Street and take on that job. It's either me.
Now I could play you his whole speech, but it would probably be best if I just gave you a bit of a brief summary really. So he kind of waved at me first and then said this.
So the first thing I want to say is this man on my left.
So then he kind of pointed across in my direction. And then he said something about outstanding effort, amazing cause, great charity, everybody should donate, make sure you can show your support, well done and great job, I think. And then the next thing I know, so I had to make sure I thanked him personally. But I couldn't hang around with him too long because I had some pretty important things to attend to.
Are these free samples?
Yeah, I don't think that guy was too happy about how many I took. So I made sure I waved off my main man, DC. I can't say that. So I made sure I waved off David in the usual Live Below the Line fashion.
Hi!
I just have this really funny image in my head of kind of years down the line, kind of a photo that kind of emerges from the crowd at like the election stuff. So everyone with their signs, I'm just going to stick out like an elephant. So I also managed to buy an egg from a market trader nearby, which proved really difficult, and I couldn't understand why. It turns out he thought I was going to throw it at the political thing, so that's why there's a bit of delay. So 20p later, I have an egg and 80p, and then headed out with Abby to hunt for some more food at Morrison's. Yes, I know I've been to Morrison's pretty much every day, but it's nearby, and I just need some food. But when I did head out with Abby, it did cause a little bit of a mystery.
Abby, why did we park there when Morrison's is all the way over there and our house is like there?
But overall, it's pretty great to have Abby there with me.
I am stopping me from fainting.
And now from a few days of shopping at Morrison's, I've more and more discovered kind of like a theory and hierarchy to the Morrison shelves.
I call it the ladder of price.
So I've decided that the only official way to get around the shops when you're doing Live Below the Line is like this. Well, that was a bizarre image. But with this technique, I found a steak pie for 9p and I found some sauce for my rice.
Prepare for the most ironic purchase.
But finally, I managed to find the best.
They're the best. The best.
What did you get?
I got the best.
I just got so excited that I could purchase something that was called the best. And I got home, tested the theory, and it was the best. It was really good. So after eating that, I made my dinner and had some rice with the new sauce I bought, and it was terrible. I don't know why it was so bad, but it really, really was. As a bit of a public service announcement, just stay clear of Weight Watchers lemon and ginger 1 pro points value per quarter of jar. Actually, come to think of it, I don't know why it was reduced because it's well in date. There's no like marks on it. I think it was probably reduced because it's just that bad. It was £1.25, which is unbelievable. That was a massive disappointment. That was really oh, but you didn't watch that because the camera's up there. So end of day 4, I'm so excited that it's almost the end. But I do have rice, oh my egg, which I'm saving for breakfast tomorrow, and of course the best. I hope you've enjoyed it. Feel free to donate or to share, and thanks for watching.
What would you do with just £1? What would you spend? Oh, I don't think he's listening.